From architecture to painting and sculpture, literature to live music and theater. Radio 111 presents Bonnie G and Brayan Mendoza with The Desert Scene, your connection to culture and entertainment in the desert cities. Here's Bonnie and Brayan.
And welcome to The Desert Scene. I'm Bonnie G here with Brayan Mendoza, my fabulous co-host. And we are really happy to welcome back to the show, we've talked to her before, Ruth Moir, who is the founder and CEO of the Steinway Society of Riverside County. They've got a couple things coming up. Hi, Ruth. How are you?
Good morning. I'm wonderful. And how are you?
Good. Boy, we love to hear that. Wonderful. All right. So the couple things coming up. First of all, April 3rd, the Steinway Society of Riverside County has a fundraiser honoring pianist and composer Bill Marks, who's fabulous.
Yes.
Bravo 2022 Children of Music, Sunday, April 3rd at the Classic Club. So tell us a little bit about that event.
Well, we're very, very excited to have Bill Marks and be honoring him. You know, Bill is a native of Los Angeles, and he's a graduate of the Juilliard School. And, of course, he has the famous father, Harpo Marx, that we more mature citizens remember very clearly. But Bill, in his own right, is such an amazing talent.
He is, yeah.
Oh, my gosh, he can play anything. He can sing anything. And I've known Bill for many, many years, and he seems ageless. He's amazing.
Yes.
So we are very excited. We have Phyllis Eisenberg is the chair of the event, and the mistress of ceremonies is going to be Patty Grabeau.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, so it should be a wonderful event. We're very, very excited. It's April 3rd. And it starts at 11. It's over at 2, so folks can go about their evening events. The tickets are $150, and the number to call is 760-341-4130, and they'll get to talk to me.
Excellent. Well, and who wouldn't want to chat with you? That's fabulous. All right. And there's another event coming up, Sunday, April 24th, honoring you, which is fabulous.
Well, do you believe that?
Well, of course.
I was just knocked out. You know, the well in the desert, I should be honoring Arlene Rosenthal because she is one of the most dedicated, most giving people in the valley. She is something else again, and I'm really in awe of her, and I'm delighted to accept such a wonderful honor. And that one is $175 a person. And may I give you the phone number?
Please, yes.
For that. Yeah, thanks. It's 760-285-7297, and or go to thewellinthedesert.org, and you can make reservations online.
Okay, and I'm going to talk a little bit about you because I know you might not feel comfortable.
Okay.
So, the quote from Arlene, we are honoring Ruth Moir, who's been instrumental in bringing music to local children for more than 20 years through Steinway Society's in-school and after-school music programs. That's from Arlene, Executive Director of Well in the Desert. And it's Opera Arts present Broadway Under the Stars. So a musical spectrum of Broadway hits and opera favorites will delight guests. This is Sunday, April 24th, 6 p.m. It's at the Renaissance Esmeralda. So, boy, that sounds like a great fun.
I know. I'm just so excited. They even bought me a new outfit.
Well, yeah, you got it. And so, let's just mention, so Well in the Desert is a nonprofit organization that provides poverty intervention and prevention through food, clothing, and other ongoing assistance to homeless folks in Palm Springs. Been in the Palm Springs for the last 26 years. So let's talk for just a second a little bit more about about the programs that you've been part of for the last 20 years in school. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, you know, I moved here from the Bay Area 22 years ago, and I was surprised that they didn't have the opportunity for the children to have classical concerts, because that was something that I did up in San Francisco area. And so I thought, well, you know, we could do something about this, as I had the experience of being on the board for the Children's Theater up in San Francisco. So I called the banks the politicians. I called all the important people in town and asked them to come for hors d'oeuvres and cocktails, and to have a meeting about the community and what we could do. And from that group of people, I was able to get a board together for those people who were interested in helping the children. And I guess the rest is history. We serve 75,000 children a year in schools with music programs. Now, the COVID has been a challenge.
Yeah.
But we have overcome that by connecting with the teachers in the schools through Louisa Castrodale, who was the coordinator of the arts for Riverside County. And we did Zoom classes. A little difficult with the piano labs. That didn't work. So that went by the wayside. But the rest of the classes, we were able to maintain and work with the school districts and make it happen for the children. You know, it's not only fun for them, but it helps the right side of the brain that we creative people use all the time.
Absolutely. And music, and some people don't know this, but music and math are strongly connected because you're doing chords and it's numbers and octaves, and it really helps with math skills as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, spot on that one, Bonnie. It's amazing.
And I wanted to just also talk about the event honoring you on Sunday, April 24th. Broadway Under the Stars, just wanted to mention, be performed by singers Jamie Chamberlain and Cedric Barry with pianist Catherine Miller. They've both got lots and lots of experience, opera, award-winning, all kinds of shows that they've done. So that sounds like just such a wonderful evening. And let me ask you about the kids. What kind of reaction do you get in general, do they see from the kids when they have these music programs come in? I'm guessing that they enjoy the heck out of it.
Well, they not only enjoy it, but do you know, these performers are so talented and they're so child-oriented, if you will. They have the kids singing opera, marching around the room. I mean, this is a very animated, exciting program. And they bring in the guitar. They play things with the guitar. They explain the guitar for the children, and they put a little crown on one of the kids, and they get to hold a scepter. And I mean, it's just a total involvement, and it's a lot of action.
Very
for the children.
Interactive.
They respond to. Yeah, interactive. Yeah.
And what a great way to introduce young kids to opera, so that it's not intimidating or seems like something way off in the distance that they would never relate to. But to be introduced to it in a fun way at that age, I think is fabulous.
Well, it is, and the best part is probably the part that these children are all underserved. Yeah. These children are children that probably would never have an opportunity to ever hear a live opera performance. And it's electric. I mean, it's amazing. And these kids, we have so much poverty in this valley. It's very sad. Yeah. And it certainly motivates me. And I've been a musician for, oh my goodness, 63 years. You didn't hear that.
Now, do you still play? Do you still play much?
Well, you know, I'll play for charity pretty much now. I get out my Fender Stratocaster, and of course, we have Jeannie Cunningham, who used to be the lead guitar for Ike and Tina Turner, and she's amazing. So we rock out, you know, we get to the crowd, we get them on their feet, and everybody's dancing, and it's wonderful.
That's fabulous.
But it's a joy. I feel very blessed to be able to do this and to share it.
And to share it with everybody. All right, real quick, the two events coming out. First of all, Sunday, April 3rd at the Classic Club, Steinway Society's honoring pianist-composer Bill Marks and MC Patty Gerbeau. You can call 760-341-4130 for that. And then the event then honoring you, Ruth Moir, Sunday, April 24th, 6 p.m. Renaissance Esmeralda Hotel. And is that the same number for tickets to that, yes?
No. It's 760-285-7297 or visit Well in the Desert.
Okay. All right, perfect.
.org. Yeah.
.org. Well, congratulations, Ruth, on all your wonderful work here in the desert, bringing music, and to this wonderful honor that you're receiving. I think that's fabulous. Long overdue. Yes.
Thank you so much.
All right, Ruth, have a wonderful day. We really enjoyed talking with you, and congrats again.
Thanks again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, we'll see you all next time on The Desert Scene.